This content features my AI-generated voice and an AI avatar. The content, opinions, and professional assessments are entirely my own and are based on my original materials. Using advanced technology allows me to bring you new content more quickly, more consistently, and even more up-to-date insights. Now enjoy watching and listening.
You can have the best clinical skills in the world and still feel overwhelmed every single day. And when everything gets more complex, the real question becomes, are you still steering your practice, or is it steering you? I'm Dr. Baxman, and in this podcast, I share practical ideas that help you become more successful in orthodontics and practice management. Today's episode is about a topic that affects more practices than many are willing to admit: the growing gap between increasing demands and decreasing clarity. Regulations, patient expectations, staffing shortages, rising costs, and constant innovation pressure are pushing practices into a permanent state of reaction. Many owners feel busy all day long, yet strangely disconnected from what they originally wanted to build. What makes this especially dangerous is that the problem is rarely where it first appears. A practice owner might think they need new technology, higher prices, more marketing, or another team member. But when you look closer, the real issues are often hidden in inefficient processes, unclear responsibilities, missing structures, or a lack of reflection. Without stepping back, everything starts to feel urgent, and nothing feels truly important anymore. This is where independent consulting becomes powerful. Not as a quick-fix solution or a promise of overnight success, but as a structured way to regain perspective. A proper assessment looks at the whole system: finances, workflows, team structure, communication, and leadership. Like a full diagnostic checkup, it reveals where energy, time, and money are quietly leaking every day. Sustainability is the key idea here. A practice doesn't need constant growth at any cost. It needs phases of expansion and phases of consolidation. Just like trimming a hedge allows it to grow healthier, regularly reviewing costs, systems, and priorities creates long-term stability. The goal is not more administration, but less friction. Not more pressure, but more clarity. Another crucial point is focus. Many practices chase trends simply because others are doing so, without asking whether those trends solve their actual problems. Action for the sake of action feels productive, but often leads to burnout. Sometimes the most effective step forward is a deliberate pause, followed by 2 clear, intentional decisions instead of 10 rushed ones. What truly separates successful practices is the ability to distinguish between what they want and what they need. That applies to technology, staffing, investments, and even personal lifestyle choices. Independent guidance helps uncover blind spots and align decisions with real goals, not external noise. If there's one takeaway from this episode, it's this: clarity beats speed. Practices that regularly reflect, simplify, and realign don't just survive challenging times. They regain control, confidence, and enjoyment in their daily work. If you take just one practical idea from today's episode and apply it in your practice, it's already worth it. Lean Orthodontics is about small changes that create a big impact over time. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.